Hey, chat. How we doing today? Hope we're doing well. I guess what I remembered to do before the stream, I remembered to zoom in the camera. Because I'm so smart. I'm leaving time trial. Time trial practice. It's what I do. It's what I do when I run out of time in the practice time. In the driver career. Even though it's not the same. It's very much not the same. But I hope everyone had a good day today. I had a pretty nice day. Can't complain. Got the goose gloves on. And I say the goose gloves because they say fast goose on them. And again, complete coincidence. I didn't even realize they did that. Or said that. I didn't even realize this was the name of the company. I just saw. I googled American flag racing gloves. And these were like $12. So I'm like, hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And they just happen to share the name as my driver career drivers that we decided in F123. Hey Joseph, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I really can't complain outside of my back being a little stiff, so you might see me doing this a lot. Hey Yifeng, how are you doing today? Let's hope we don't have another nightmare, because I think we had one last time in Baku, because it was wet races. We're having a wet race today again, except it's at the end. It's 70 and 20, and it's 70 and 74% after that 23%. So, it's not looking too hot. If we want to take a look, actually, I closed something that I didn't want to close, web page wise, and I'm thinking about it. Screenshot of just one of the free practices, the second one, because the third one I didn't have any tires really to do anything with. So, this is what the pace is looking like. I don't know if they're just not using enough of their battery. Because they are doing, like Max was doing qualifying laps. I know that. Because he would do one lap and then go back to the pit after. So he was definitely doing those. So we are looking at maybe a bit of a cakewalk qualifying wise. I don't want to say that because I know that's probably not going to happen. Since, you know, obviously practice isn't representative. But P3, they were 1.1 seconds slower than my time there. So they were even slower in P3 than they were in P2. But Alpine is now basically a Red Bull. Alpine basically has a Red Bull under them. So they are a problem. Far more than Ferrari and Aston Martin are now. Visa trying to catch up to Aston and Ferrari, speaking of. Kick and Williams fighting for that last spot. Right now it's Williams. But yeah, we did end up having a ton of pace at Baku once it was dry. I had the best pace. We did get fastest lap. I was catching up until I took damage by trying to be too aggressive. And if we didn't, you know, if we got to the dries before we really messed up, we would have had points. Yes, not yesterday, but a couple days ago. Hopefully we can do something in Singapore. If not, I feel good about Mexico. I feel decent about Sao Paulo, not Portugal. Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi I feel okay about. So hopefully we can start doing stuff. I wish, again, I hate how you can't look at your rivals on this screen. That feels so dumb to me. Yeah, we're not going to put in new components, because it would be bad. This one's at 59. We'll put in that, new gearbox. We'll put that one in. Should last the rest of the season, honestly. I don't know, actually, for a fact, though. But yeah, we definitely can't do anything anymore on our own. Except I will say that we can still get discounts for Lewis. We got chassis stuff. We got aerodynamic stuff for the practices. So we can help Lewis along by still completing those. So that's huge. And if any regulation changes come around, I'm saving from now on. I'm not spending a damn point unless Lewis fails something in his upgrades. So next season we should be able to get right off the docket too. But let's get underway, get into qualifying, see how it goes at Yifeng's home race. We can pretend virtually, Yifeng, that you're there at the Grand Prix.
Singapore, the track starts
we can just
to warm
pretend.
up.
Hey, Monkey Ranger, how you been?
By the time we find out who's on pole
You missed quite a season so far.
Set the grid then. Welcome
I think you know about the 8
qualifying
DNFs
here
in a row.
Singapore.
Or the 8 0-point finishes in a row. Doing horribly tonight? Hey, we do have those nights. Yeah, and then we've gone every other race. Real quick, I want to double check this. 10, let's bring that up to 12. I'm gonna bring this up to 22. Have those at 24. We'll do that. And then bring that down. And I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Oh, yeah, I do know what you're talking about. It is a real bad night to be an American right now. Well, the election's not over. But it's pretty much over. But hopefully we can do well in Singapore to make up for it. Thankfully, Perez didn't ruin my turn there. He very easily could have. Is this a Williams in front of us? Okay, they're not on a lap. Thank you, Logan, for getting out of my way, fellow American. Pure focus mode now. Not DNFs, it was 0-point finishes. It started in Miami with the engine failure. From first place.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
And then it went to Imola with an engine failure in first place. And then some extreme bad luck at Monaco for a red flag. I pit from first place. And then a red flag happened when I was the only one in the pit lane. And, yeah, I had to start the race back at 16th. And at Monaco, you lose at that point. And then just it spiraled from there. It really just spiraled from there. Our first good race after that was Belgium at Spa-Francorchamps. And Hulkenberg just got fucked by Lando Norris. So Lando might have a penalty going into this race now. Hey, you don't gotta apologize for not being around. Life happens. Life happens. Things happen. Okay, we're on pace with Lewis, so that's good. Yeah, but Lando might have a penalty now if we look at Hulkenberg. I mean, Hulkenberg didn't get really that ruined. He's faster than Ocon even with that somehow. It sucks to see Logan so down the order when in F1 Manager he's actually doing really fucking well, getting some podiums for Williams. It's a bummer. Max looking quick again. Gasly looking quick because the Alpine is better than it's equal to the Red Bull at this point. So it goes us, McLaren, Red Bull, Alpine tied. What up? The guitar's been going well. But yeah, that Monaco race really ruined my mentality for the rest of the season. And any mistake so far has, like, if I make a mistake, you're gonna see me tilt more than normal. It's still kind of affecting me. To the point where the running joke in the live stream has been that the team owner, Toto Wolff, has been beating the fuck out of me after every race. This is already better than the last qualifying lap that we did. If you go back to the last time we raced around Singapore, I think you can tell there's a huge difference in my skill level. Of course, I'm still corner cutting, but... Two purple sectors. Guitar's been cool. Hey, I had a part of my life where I was learning guitar. I didn't end up sticking with it because I'm lazy, and I lose interest in things fast if I'm not like completely fully into it. A 126 flat, almost into the 125s. So close. Just a little bit more battery use, and I would have been in the 125s there. Whoa! It's a new personal best around this track for me. Oh my god. See? Look at that! Look at that! A second faster than everyone else. No one else is even in the 126s. This is what I mean by qualifying could be a breeze, or we could fuck it up. This track is really hard to stay on that line consistently. And yeah, Max not even doing well. 6th here in Q2. Lance not having a good one, of course. Oscar looking like he might go out in one of the best cars on the grid. Oscar's not been doing well with the good car. Weirdly enough, it's only been Pierre now that's really performing with it. And I feel really bad that Oscar just isn't getting his footing here. He left McLaren for this. Yeah, and Oscar, he's out. Q2. With a car as good as a Red Bull. Insane. Insane, insane, insane. But yeah, no, that second gap really goes to show how big setup differences can be. No one behind me. Hey, MJ, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, we gotta nail this one again. This is the one that matters. I'm doing good, can't complain. Can't complain. Well, I can complain. Oh, that was really bad. There are things to complain about today, of course. As an American. That was a little slow. You don't like to see that? That's really bad. We're definitely gonna have to go around again. Yep, definitely need to go again. Oh, we're almost a second slower than our Q2 time. God. If that was the time we nail, and we don't get it hooked up around here... Oh my god, my fuel. That explains it. Are you telling me I went a second faster than everyone else with 10 laps of fuel in my tank?
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Do I want to put out... You know what? Yeah, we'll do the extra pair. No, We'll do old sauce. I know that might seem crazy, but it's not that big a difference. And we're going to have so much less fuel. And we get to save softs for a probable safety car in the race. Or just for the start of the race, really. I think we need to save that extra pair of sauce we get by making it into Q3. That's bad.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
No warning for that, really? That's surprising.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh. Absolutely. Oh, fuck. I'm just choking under the pressure. Really, that was slower than my PB? Fuck. No! Oh. I think we have just enough time to go again. Possibly. We have to be able to get across again. But also save battery. I think we literally have like 10 seconds to spare. And we have to do it with wing damage. Oh, this sucks. Oh my god, I fucked up Q3. Ah! I was so dominant in qualifying 2, and now, ugh. And I tend to crack under pressure. Personally. Oh, I think we make this under the next lap under a minute. In under a minute, so. And the tires are really old at this point, which sucks. It really sucks how old the tires are. Oh yeah, we make with time to spare, and there's gonna be no traffic. Lewis didn't go again, interestingly
30
enough.
seconds left in the session. Fuck. That was where a lot of my time save was. Really, that was slower? Fuck. Yep, that's it. What a fucking way to end this qualifying session after dominating it before this. Oh, that hurts.
There's no way we shouldn't have been first today.
Well, that wraps up
Yep,
qualifying.
our
but don't
Q2
worry,
time beat them
we'll
by
be back
0.6 of a
tomorrow
second.
as we head into the Grand Prix.
Max should not be pole. That's a bummer. That sucks. I can already tell. I need to turn that heat off. Oof. Playing 112 operator. I have no idea what that is, to be honest. No clue. If it's a game, never heard of it. Yeah. If it is a game, any good? Is it any good? I'm not looking forward to that rain. I'm really not. Hopefully we can do well today after the botched qualifying. Completely botched. Again, hopefully there's a lot of engine penalties, though. The AI doesn't seem very strategic about where they take it for the most part in this game. So I think we might see a few. Again, the championship doesn't matter too much for us. We want to do it for Lewis, though, who qualified behind us. He's leading the championship right now, so we need him to succeed. And he's not doing it. So far this season, it's been one of us succeeds or it's one or the other. It can't be both so far. So we're hoping for a change in that narrative today. Toto Wolf is praying for a change in that narrative today. And so are Mercedes fans and those low-res skyscrapers.
Oh, nope, they ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit with 4 corners removed between turns 16 and 19. It means the lap length is now just over 3 miles, and that might come as a welcome relief to the drivers, and more especially their brakes.
How's that grid looking?
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race.
No Max.
Fernando Alonso lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc,
There's a bug.
Perez,
Sorry, I hit the mic.
Goose, Hamilton,
Okay, we're 5th and 6th. We'll take that.
Sainz, Gasly, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Russell, Albon, Ocon, Bottas.
I told y'all they weren't
Sargent,
very strategic.
Joe,
It's good for your
and
preferences.
Yuki
Hey,
Tsunoda.
you'll have to find a game that's
Now
just good
it's
for you.
almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
You'll love to see it.
And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. Let's look at their season, and particularly against
It's their teammate. Yep. 7 races in a row with that thing, I think. So you want to do that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. I like that strat. Yeah, I think just without further ado, we should get into that formation lap.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
I always go technically too high with the revs on the formation lap. Just to heat the tires, even just a little bit. We're not going to have many opportunities, not a lot of straights. So we're going to use them while we can.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
That's not true. Unless the weather is different. It's not perfect. It can be different. But usually a 74% chance of rain in the prediction is a 100% chance. So it just depends when it comes and how hard. Heyo, mods. Pause. Weird to see the Aston Martin doing so well today, though, when it's like the 6th worst or 6th best car on the grid. It's not even up in the top 5 anymore. It's not in the top half. Same with Ferrari, though. So Ferrari's barely. Actually, I think Ferrari. Are they ahead or behind Aston Martin? I don't remember anymore. Alright, those tires look about nicely heated. And they're all about evenly heated too, so that looks good for tire wear throughout the race. Get those brakes and rears heated just a little bit more.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
They call me .1.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready.
Alright, let's go, Lewis. Let's both have a good race today. For the first time in the season. Paris a little bit unsettled by Leclerc. We move up right into fourth. You love to see it. Alonso did lose the lead at the start to Lando. We just need to be cautious today. That's our goal. Especially for these first few laps. Stay in the DRS cautiously. Especially around here. So easy to take damage, like, everywhere around this sector.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Yes, sir. I really do need to just brake a little earlier there.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
It looks like this is going to be my biggest hunting grounds, right in turn 1, 2, and 3. We seem to be losing the rest of the grid a little bit.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Even if the race grid just finished right where it was now, I'd be really happy. Feels like Leclerc braked harder than normal there. Those little mistakes we lost. Stealing the
Perez
fastest
has
lap
just
there.
posted the fastest lap of the race.
If we could just upset his line a little bit into those corners. Okay, so everyone behind Lewis doesn't seem to be able to keep up. Don't know if it's just because they're fighting too much or if their cars just don't have the pace. But that Ferrari seems to be a bottleneck, weirdly enough. The hardest part of the track for me. It's the one we have to worry about 31 times. calm top 6 though right now. No changes have been happening at all. It's hard to pass here. Going for it into here. Pinch him? Fuck yes. Make sure we stay in the DRS of the people in front of us. One thing the AI doesn't have to do is use their actual hands to change any of the ERS settings around corners and stuff. It gets really difficult to keep your hands properly on it and steer. Can we pass Alonso here? Yeah, we should get that position back. A bit too aggressive in there. Alonso does not lose the DRS to Norris, which honestly is a good thing. Can't say we're not trying. Seems the Ferrari is starting to catch back up. Oh, yellow flags? Who for?
Information
Hawk on!
Right,
Bummer.
they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Good thing it doesn't bring out a safety car. It'd be pretty bad for us here. We can't make a move. We gotta keep it calm. A podium would be huge for us. And for the Constructors' title.
Okay, mate. Alonso ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
You got it, Mark. Hey, Joseph, sleep well. Appreciate you for hanging out as long as you did.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
God, they broke so much
Okay,
earlier
you're losing
there.
a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
We're actually not marked, but okay.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
All right. Nailed that. Okay. Okay. Calm it down for a few more laps, and then we're going to go for Norris. And then we're going to hopefully break away. Or we could wait for the undercut on everyone. That's 7 laps from now. We're definitely going to overtake him here. I don't know what Alonso was doing, not being able to do it. And just look at that advantage. Immediately. Hey, watch it, Lando.
Nice move. Good job.
That was really bad. Not bad enough to get past, but... Is that Logan Sargent all the way in last place? Back there? Not having their references is going to suck,
I think
though.
we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
I think that's earlier than expected. I don't know if we actually broke DRS there, but if we keep this up, we will, so... We definitely broke it here. We might lose time in Sector 2 every lap, but the time we gain in Sector 1 and 3 is where it matters. Especially here. We only lost a 10th there. Thank you for not giving me a warning there, because that's how we lose this race. Yeah, that front right's looking mean right now. Just gotta keep in the flow. I wish they'd fight more behind me. They're very reluctant to fight around here, and I get it. But, like, I made those moves pretty cleanly. Nice, I actually gained time there. Do some overtake here. That was really bad. It's getting a little hard to steer to the left. It's getting a little difficult. Luckily, we come in a few laps. Woo! That was close. Oh my god. My heart sank for a second there.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
It's already happened, Mark.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
It seems Lando's starting to pull away from them. Oh, maybe not. It's 8 tenths. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, 7 tenths, 8 tenths. It's fluctuating a lot there between those two. Still in the DRS window, Alonso is. Okay, Yoda. Why did I just turn to Yoda? Still in the DRS, Alonso is. Is it because Alonso's car is green? Do you guys think Yoda's favorite team would be Aston Martin? Probably not. I think Stroll would ruin it for him. A safety car would be so nice right now. Is that confirmed the show and podcast won't return to the team? Also, how you doing today? Or is that just more rumors? I'm doing good, how about you? So far this race is going well. We started in 5th, I think, or 6th. And it's going really well. Again, the difficulty is still at 101. And historically, Singapore is not my best track, so I'm really happy about today. Just announced on Twitter, crazy. By the official Twitter, or
okay,
like a fake official
we've got
Twitter?
Some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast
That's
lap.
insane, though. Do you think that's the end of both of their careers? And F1, oh my god, damn. Oh, corner cutting. Hell yeah, thank you, FIA. I wonder, I mean, I hate to see
expect
Bottas
to
and
see
Joe
some
go.
rain about 10 to 15
I get
minutes
it,
from now.
but it's honestly not their fault as much as it is the car. And doesn't Joe bring like a ton of money to the team to develop the car?
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Definitely unexpected for them to ditch both drivers.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.2 seconds.
We're gonna try and drive this lap like a qualifying lap, at least battery-wise. Bottas maybe a reserve driver is crazy. I don't think he would, to be honest.
Green flag.
Safety car? Who was that? That was someone who was up. Was that Leclerc? That's Leclerc! Leclerc's out! Or did he spin? Oh, he spun! Oh my god, Leclerc spun.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in...
If we replay now, are we gonna have enough time? Was it the hairpin? You didn't tap the inside wall or anything. No, this is not Leclerc. Real quick, we're not going to spoil ourselves. Oh yeah, I saw Bortoletto getting something with Sauber, so I think I saw something about it. At least that maybe that was a rumor. Oh, there he is. So we don't really get to see it. He spun. He spun. That's a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer we just don't get to see it. A bit too late. All right.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
I wonder who Sauber's going to take. Maybe Franco. I hope Franco gets the seat, honestly. I know he's still up in the air, so...
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright, I didn't come out fighting someone. That's good. Am I going to get Sonoda's DRS, or am I kind of, like, fucked here? I think I'm fucked here. No, I get it. Hell yeah. Sucks that I come right out in the traffic, though. Poor George Russell back here on the second best car on the grid, 16th. And overtaking the hairpin. Crazy.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Honestly, Mark, it was out of panic. It was either do that or hit him, so...
Lewis is in the pits now.
I forgot the brake so late or early there compared to me. I forgot. Oh my god, that was scary. I thought that was our race over. I thought that was it. Oh.
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. Can we pass Joe in the straight? We should be able to. Just being
kick. Just barely not. I really thought about going for that dive, but I thought I'd get better of it. Please, please, please. Yay, internet came back. Right in time for the overtake. Oh, and they're pitting now, so that was the perfect time to get past them. Alonso pit? Alonso got really well done in the pits. So did Hamilton. Hamilton now up to that podium position after the pits. We did lose a little bit of time, a second to everyone. Or more.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Because obviously we should have gained more with the undercut, but that traffic really screwed us. I need to get back in that flow. I was in on those mediums.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Oh no, really? Halfway into the race? You guys told me it'd be in like the last 10 laps. Right, that's how we lose this race. God, why does there have to be rain? Seems Alonso really ditched everyone. I'm starting to overheat. Even without my heat on. Yeah, that's so bad. Damn it. Okay, first warning.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
What sucks is it's night, you can't tell how much worse the clouds are getting. I just need Mark to be so horribly inaccurate today. Because if the rain comes in the last 5 laps, I think we can do it. Without switching to inserts at all. This track is just already so tight for me, skill-wise. I don't want to have to add rain into the mix of variables. Okay, it started to rain. Damn it. New fastest lap, though, so that basically secures that for the rest of the race.
Well done.
Now it's raining. I mean, if it just stays raining like this the whole time, I'd be so happy.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
I can tell you that, Mark. Oh, thank you for not giving me a second warning there. Oh, thank you. My pace is already slowing down to try and compensate for the rain because I'm scared of really fucking up. I'm just trying to be so much more gentle on the pedals. And a little bit earlier on the brakes. Starting to come down more.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
Mark, don't you see it's raining? That was a really bad corner for us. It was losing a lot of time. I lose a ton in those corners. Here's where you need to be really careful when it gets wet. Because it's already slippery when it's dry.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
I think I want to call it now. I know Mark just said we shouldn't. Let's stay up another. If it fucks with me, I'm going to be so sad. Don't tell me they're pitting. Good. Good, 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 good.
Gap to your teammate behind, 6.9 seconds.
Oh my god, the understeer.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
The AI is just still going to be so perfect through this transition period. It sucks because Hards would have perfectly gotten us to the end. Yeah, we should have hit last lap. Oh my god. We've already lost 1.2 seconds to the car behind.
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. We'll work on a new objective later. Okay, so that's a red
What happened? Oh, we can't even check
flag,
replays.
red flag, no overtaking, and let's get
Oh
back
my
into the
god,
race.
I mean, it's going to be raining a lot more, maybe, but I mean, I guess I'm not happy about
nice
that.
advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Alright, we have to nail the restart. If we just kept going and I pit here, I think we nailed it. So, it's tough. Red flag. We got a red flag. Someone spun, but I couldn't check out who. Okay.
Like deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
It could be wets. Now we got. What? No!
It will go against our finishing time at the
That
end
was
of
our
the race.
second
Put your head
warning.
down and
Come
let's get it done.
on. It's our first. That's so fucked. We didn't even have 2 warnings before this. Oh, now we need to beat them by 3 seconds to get the win. Oh, are you kidding me? That's so unforgiving given the conditions. That's genuinely so fucked up by the FIA. Oh, this race just went from great to awful. Well, not awful. Technically, compared to our season, this is still going to be an okay finish as long as the grid splits up. But I don't think it's going to in the rainy conditions. We need to start forming a gap. Not enough.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Like, I barely went out. I was fighting other drivers. Like, that's so fucked up to give me a 3-second penalty. There was only 1 warning previously. I know it probably, like, the game counted that as 2 penalties, right? One after another for some reason, but that's so awful. Gotta learn how to take that corner well, and then we'll lose these guys. We can do it. We just have to be so good. That was bad. We're over halfway
Okay, mate,
there.
we've got high reserves of ERS,
Mark.
so let's try and use some more.
I might literally ignore this one to save our win. Although if you're gonna do it around any tracks, it's here, because you can build a lot of battery, especially in the rains. Rains? Don't hit that inside wall. Don't spin here, and you're good. It's gonna be really hard to deplete the battery that much, actually. No, 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 no. Okay. Woo! We lost a ton of time there, but we didn't get any damage. That's the important part. We lost like a second of time there, but They want 17%. That's crazy. We got a 3-second gap to max almost.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. Are you coping okay with this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
It'd be stupid to pit. We didn't take damage there, but we lost a lot of time. Fuck. In the next few laps, mistakes like that won't do. God, that was bad compared to what I've been doing. Come on. Going through hot and cold flashes, chat. just need to keep it for 2 more laps. God, I always lose it around turn 2, 3, whatever that is.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Worst part is, if I didn't have the penalty, I could just drive this so smooth and careful, but I can't. Thank you for not giving me another, because that would have been an automatic 5th place. Don't need the lag right now.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Mark, we are literally in the final sector of the race. Why bother telling me that? We did it, chat.
Suppose I should make a bit more room on the mantelpiece for this.
Oh my god. Oh, after the penalty I thought we were fucked. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
It's one thing to put fast laps together, but to make these moves stick without losing too much time, that's real racecraft.
Oh, what a dominant race. Holy shit, weaving my way through traffic like they were nothing, like we were in a different class. If they don't say that we're in a different class today, it's a wrong one. I need to take this off.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix,
Oh wait, they already didn't say
I'm
it.
sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight
Oh.
against the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Oh my god. I am sweaty. I smell after that. Oh my god. Oh. That wet section was so fucking difficult. Oh. Man.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend.
What a good day to be a
of Formula
Mercedes
One
fan.
action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
What a good day. Oh god, put these down. I gotta put my armpits down because that actually smells. Real quick, we want to check out 2 things. One, Leclerc. We want to check this out. What happens to Leclerc No, he just spun around the corner, man. Oh, and took the front wing off. And then, I don't know who it was that caused the red flag. At lap, what was it? Okay, so 22. I think it was Sonoda? It was a back marker blue car. Oh. Oh. It was Albon. No, it was Ricardo. Let's watch from this point of view. From Stroll's point of view. Ricardo just touches the curb, loses it. Stroll, though, with a magnificent move. I thought I'd never say that. Oh. Hulk. And we got some traffic on the freeway. Okay. So Danny Rick just spun it. We move back up to 6. Beautiful, beautiful. We're still in the run for 2nd place. If Max has a horrible rest of his season, we're really trying to get to 4th, honestly. That's our least. That's at least where we need to end up for me to feel good about the season. For me to feel, I think in order for Mercedes to want to keep us for this story, I think we need to earn at least top 5 in the Drivers' Championship and win the Constructors to make it worthwhile for them. And Lewis to win would be preferable. But speaking of Constructors, we're 110 points ahead of Red Bull. It was an incredible weekend for us. We gained 26 plus what, 12? So 38 points for us, the highest scoring team by far. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Perez, or actually Lando with not a great race. So him and Max not earning the most they could, only 21 points. Bit of a bummer. Oscar with a good race. Where is Pierre? Had a good race. Again, where is Alpine standing right now? 236. So they are still locked in that fight with Aston Martin. Alonso really does a lot of work today to try and catch that up. Oh. Man, what a race. What a fucking race. Man. Apparently I'm good at Singapore now. Oh, now Perez is our rival for our rating. I see, we gotta get to 91. Perez is probably going down at this point, so that should be easy to beat him at. Racecraft went way up. Love to see it. Love to see Focus going up back as well. And now we're at 47 recognition. I don't know what that was all from. It must be just from the first today. We were at 43 before this race. So now we can rush things again. Well, not even again, for the first time, I think. And we did fail that because we took damage. And we failed that because I think we got a penalty. So, yikes. And by damage, I just mean over the weekend in general. Oh my god, going into Mexico next is going to be a fun one for me. I did enjoy our first race in Mexico last season. Because again, I'm new to these F1 games. So, and F1 in general. Man, Singapore is just very abusable against the AI, though. I think that's what really let me win today.
It seems as if you have a new rival.
Yeah, we do.
This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
That. Although lifting coast is easier, but this one's probably worth more. And then that. R&D, I think we're looking good. Can't do anything, right? Of course. That, I think, is guaranteed because I think it was a 0. This one was a 0% failure chance. So we got every upgrade we wanted, and we're here for the season break.
Okay,
Mexico.
mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
But yeah, we need 50 or 60%. Oh, wait, we can do these? And these? Oh, I guess hydraulics was blocking off a couple. I thought these were 50, 60%ers. Hell yes. Okay, so we do have something to sink our points into, which is absolutely huge. I actually think we don't want to do the brake upgrade. Lewis is going to do it eventually, but I've heard these brake upgrades really fucking suck. They make the car a lot less enjoyable to drive. Ultimate weight distribution upgrade. We're getting pretty maxed at weight distribution, yet we're still at the bottom, or in the middle of the list, weirdly enough. But I guess if we get all these done, we'd be easily at the top. If we just get these 2 done, we'd be at the top. So, standings-wise, though, it's good to see. It's good that we got another win, honestly. We needed it. It's an every other race thing right now, so hopefully Mexico, we can break that curse, and get 2 wins in a row, or at least 2 points finishes in a row. Because it's literally been since Japan and Australia since we've gotten that. So, yeah. Yeah. But we've got 3 of the last fastest laps, by the way, chat. That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, Perez is our next big rival. We're still losing out to Lewis right now. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, we're a pretty good driver now. Better than Joe. Let's go start that season break. Hopefully that engine cover does go through. Yes. You love to see it.
Okay, all the
How many
new
points
parts
we got?
have been fabricated, and we're going to have them with us for the next
1184.
Grand Prix.
Just can't afford these. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the race weekend real quick, though, before we do. One thing I like to do is change the victory radio call. Going into, after we win one, we gotta change it up. After you win, you gotta change it up. Because I was watching, before I got these games, I was watching a YouTube series of them, and I got, they were winning a lot at some points, and I just kind of got sick of hearing the same thing over and over again. And I'm like, when I do this, I'm changing it. Everyone. And here we are. Here we are. Oh. Where are the cars looking? That's where we want to look right now. What is the grid? I mean, we had 3 or 4 upgrades. I think 3 upgrades going into this weekend. Weather looks gorgeously dry. And we do... Everyone increases a lot this weekend. Everyone increases a lot this weekend, except Ferrari, except Haas. So, yeah, Alpine is now the 3rd best car, officially. Officially, they are now equal to McLaren, basically. We are still holding that gap up. Still no regulation changes going into this season. That's weird. Listen, I hope you guys had a great time today. I did, as per usual. I mean, that was fucking... I feel gross from how good that race was. Not because of how good it was, really, but because of how sweaty I had to get. If it wasn't 4 a.m., I'd shower right now. Actually, I guess I could still shower. I just don't want to wake anyone up. This last thing I want to do is wake someone up at 4 a.m. for like... I mean, I take like 5-10 minute showers. I won't lie to you guys, so they won't be awake for long. But I don't want to be that guy. Listen, sorry my internet dropped halfway through. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And if your day's ending, I hope you sleep well and have a great day tomorrow. Appreciate you all. Good night. Bye-bye.